Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, May 22nd, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is love is just a thought away. That actually came through yesterday. I was working with a client and it came through. I don't remember what we were talking about. I was like, hold on. I have to write that for the energy mantra for tomorrow. And it's based on that song, Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones, that says, love is just a kiss away. So love right now is just a thought away. And I'm going to actually start with my card before we dig into the astro, because the astro energy is really interesting, but this card is such a pow, wow card for what we're working with. It's the card of discernment. And it says you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. We have a really interesting energy configuration today that has sextiles, oppositions, and trines all going on within it. It's so fascinating. So this combination of planets, Mercury in Taurus, Neptune in Pisces, Jupiter in Scorpio, and the moon in Virgo. All of these energies are coming together at 16 degrees. That is 7 energy. 7 energy is where we connect to spirit. 7 energy is where we find our flow, because when we connect to spirit, we're connecting to our solar energy, and it helps us find our flow. And part of the flow is connecting to love, what we love, what draws us forward in and through love. But these configurations are so interesting. It does have the opposition energy. So we have Mercury in Taurus opposite Jupiter in Scorpio. And then we have the moon in Virgo opposite Neptune in Pisces. So we have these earth energies, which have that kind of practical energy going on, opposing these watery energies. What we might find is what I spoke about yesterday, that you need the rest, you need the relaxation, you need the time to process what is coming up in your flow. Remember, you've got to fight for your right to rest with Pallas in Cancer. But there is a lot of intuitive water energy going on that's bringing stuff up in us. Jupiter retrograde in Scorpio takes us to the depths to find the shadows. Mercury in Taurus is then ready to process what's going on worth-wise so that we can shift, so we can release these shadows. There's major transformation energy going on in what has been undercover. This is the past lives card, but this represents things that have been hidden. Here we are in transformation, going into rebirth and new vision. So this is a beautiful process, but you have to allow it time. You have to allow yourself the time to go through the feelings. And Neptune and Jupiter and the watery energies are like, hey, we're in the flow. But the practical nature of that moon in Virgo and the practical nature of Mercury in Taurus, where those oppositions are happening, you may find yourself restricting yourself. You may find yourself opposing yourself and what it is that you really need. It's important for you to find your flow. So you're going to find your flow by tuning in. That sextile with Mercury and Neptune, take a little time for some meditation. The sextile between the moon and Jupiter, take a little time to feel deeper into your body. Maybe do a little bit of yin yoga or something that relaxes you and lets you fall in. Provide yourself with understanding as you move through this process. This is a deep process. And like I said in the energy mantra, love is just a thought away. Whatever does come up for you, if you can offer it love, rather than falling into fear and illusion, then you're going to be ahead of the game. I know there's a lot going on right now. I'm going through a lot as well, but this is such an important energy. And it's so interesting. It forms this nice little rectangle. It's a a rectangle in the chart. This is foundational energy. That Jupiter in Scorpio, that's root chakra. Neptune in Pisces, crown and third eye chakra. Moon in Virgo, that really represents the whole physical body. And then Mercury in Taurus, the neck, the throat chakra. So there's a lot of chakra energy that's involved in and through this process. The other thing that's happening is Sun in Gemini is connecting to Chiron. So there's a lot of healing potentially going on if we can tune in, if we can listen, if we can sit with ourselves and offer ourselves love. That Chiron energy is working on our identity, and Gemini is like, I don't have to pretend anymore. I'm allowed to be who I am. I'm beautiful being who I am. No more masks. So that's it for today. I don't even have to show you the cards because we've gone through the cards. Oops, they're like this. So moving through. What is hidden? Being uncovered, bringing forth the transformation, rebirth, and a new vision coming forth. Or provide yourself with understanding for this process. And I'm going to read this again because it's so good. Discernment. You're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. All right, so that is it for today. You can book a reading, GaiaBlooming.com/services. Okay, you can email mimiclark@gmail.com if you would like to book a reading. And I will see you tomorrow. The better it gets, the better it gets. And there is enough love in the world for you. Love is just a thought away. Namaste.